It's a bit cramped to get everything in here, but so far the plan is to use this big old wooden post I had in the gardens, cut to shape to jam up in there, and I've used a clamp to stop it from moving forward, and then used these two spreader clamps to push against the piece of wood and to hold the patch in place. So that looks like that might be a workable plan. Next part of the plan is to use some acetone along with some rags and a vapor mask to go and clean all the surfaces inside the locker space. So that's the hatch and the surrounding area. 500 grams of 1186, and at 2% that equates to 10 mil of the glass hardener. So you'll have to forgive the weird sound, but I'm wearing a vapor mask. So let's crack on. It looks like I lucked out on the weather today. It's dry, it's quite cool, and there's plenty of wind. And because I removed these forward lockers, there is actually plenty of ventilation in the forward locker. So that's worked out quite well for me. It looks like I've made my life a little harder with what I like to call a flamingo up. It was only after mounting this starboard patch with the 1186 that I realised that there is quite a large step from here down to here and onto the what already exists there. So that's probably going to be quite hard to get chop mat to lay in. So what I've done with the port patch is I've attacked it with a Stanley knife to get rid of most of the material, and then used some fairly rough sandpaper to shape the foam board. I probably should have done this from the start. I've now got to wait for the starboard patch to go off and see what I can do with maybe a multi-tool sander, see if I can get an edge like this on it. But I'll have to wait till tomorrow now. Next morning, and I've taken all the supports out, so this is held on very securely, so it's not going anywhere. But as I've stated earlier, this is too sharp an edge. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to get in here probably with a multi-tool sander and feather this down by quite a lot. So I should have done that before I installed the patch. I've done that with the port one, and hopefully that will be more successful. Sake. Look in there. Right. Right. Yes. Oh, my leg's gone dead. It wasn't this hard getting in. That's it. Get the knee up. Oh, fuck. Today I'm going to be sanding down the two patches to feather in the edges and to smooth off the adhesive. And to achieve this, I've obviously got dust mask ear defenders, and I've also got my workshop dust extractor. I've managed to feather in the edge of this board reasonably well. There's still a small step here, but I think I might use some filler on that. So down here you can see I've managed to feather the board, the GRP and the filler. So there's a little bit of a step there, but again I think I might just use a bit of filler to go all the way around. I have to cut this away, probably using some sort of saw, because I can't get the sander in
to feather it properly. Same up this level here, but otherwise it's going well.